Oh, what is up everyone, I am Deviantart Cringe, and today let me tell you a funny story what happened. So, I was about to eat lunch, and I was channel surfing to see what was going on, because Cartoon Network wasn't doing anything good. So, while I was channel surfing, something very, very horrible appeared for a split second. Then I turned the TV off and threw it out the window. I actually saw a little bit of the Smurfs movie. Yeah, do you remember that from like a few years ago? That horrible, horrible little abortion that Sony did, and in my opinion, they haven't done anything as bad as that until recently with the Emoji Movie, you know, with their horribly uncanny faces and the story full of plot holes as much as Swiss cheese, yeah. So today I thought I would cover the Smurfs. Let's see what DA has in store for us when it comes to Smurfs. Certainly it cannot be anything worse than what Sony did with them. Well, everyone, at least we are not starting off with something absolutely terrible, you know. The only thing that kind of weirds me out is how the hell can Smurfs, you know, like, procreate this way, you know? It kind of seems like, you know, the Smurfs just basically exist, you know, and, can Smurfs see and comprehend the concept of pregnancy or whatever? I know that there's a baby Smurf, but they never kind of explained that. So here we have Smurfette, breastfeeding baby Smurf. And honestly, everyone, I really don't know what's more hilarious. The fact that this mushroom kind of looks like it's not a mushroom, this grass that kind of looks horrible on one side and okayish on the other, or the fact that it looks like Smurfette has shoes that are way too small for her and it looks like her feet are about to burst out of them. So first off, let's start with this grass over here. Take a look at how okayish it looks on this side, and how horrible it looks on this one. And of course this little house over here, obviously it's supposed to be a mushroom, but to me it basically just looks like a tree stump painted yellow and a red bowl put on top of it, you know? And it's so funny how it kind of seems like there really isn't any perspective in this picture, so obviously the mushroom or whatever it's supposed to be looks almost as big as the tree itself, which is really, really weird, you know? It's like, I don't know, this must be a commie block or whatever. And also, those shoes, okay, like I mentioned those, they look so tiny, okay? They look way too small for her, and it looks like her feet are about to just burst out of there, you know, like I said. And what's also pretty hilarious is that the guy actually drew these indentations, which is supposed to be like her heels, but, you know, the shoes are just so flat. It would have been better if he just, you know, just painted all of it white, you know, like without these things over here. Oh, and by the way, let us not forget that absolutely hysterical X marks the spot fucking cleavage right there. Look at that, everyone. Smurfette breastfeeding baby Smurf made with Deviantart Muro. Ah, Deviantart Muro, beautiful. I wanted to make this picture for a long time, but I hesitated because I was concerned people would be bothered by this image. I don't know why. I don't have problems. I don't have a problem with breastfeeding. Is it the way patients tend to mothers feed their children? Got a problem with public. They can't attack in a bathroom because I guess blah 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 blah. Honestly, I kind of think that she actually was worried that people will be bothered by this picture because Smurfs canonically do not procreate like this, you know? Or I don't know, maybe they do. Like maybe when they're off camera, they're like smurfing each other, Smurfy Smurfs. This helps fuel my nightmares. Thank you so much. Very sweet. Although this can be a controversial topic to some, I am completely on board with breastfeeding. Beautiful picture. Lol, she's the only female in the village besides Sasette, but she's too young, and who else is gonna do it? Lol, great work, I love Smurfette, she's one of my fave characters. Oh yeah, she's one of your fave characters, I'm sure you'll love thinking about her every night before you go to sleep, asshole. Thank you so much, this is so cute! Thank you for the critique, you're welcome. So apparently saying something is cute, apparently putting that one word in your comment automatically makes it a critique. Really? Well, if I knew it was that simple, I wouldn't be making fucking long-ass videos like this. I would just say, garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, slightly not garbage. Well, everyone, it kinda seems like we started off with something not horrible, but we had a quick turn of events. You know, this always happens on DA, so why would I even act surprised anymore? Like, honestly. This is not funny anymore! Yeah, it really isn't funny, random Smurf in stomach. It really isn't funny that I have to go through this almost every fucking other day or whatever. Oh, and by the way, just take a look at the expression on his face, you know, and the position of his arms. He is just so happy and being all laid back and chill, you know, like while his fellow Smurf is just being boiled alive by fucking acid and digested. It's unbelievable, you know. And you know, everyone, a proper vor picture is never complete without circle tool madness. Am I right, everyone? Oh boy. Smurf eats another Smurf. And of course no description for this because why the fuck would you? Yeah, why though? My thoughts exactly. Cute! Hello, can you do one where Margaret ate Mordecai or Eileen ate Rigby? Please? Please don't. I honestly hope, like, we've seen enough regular show cringe. We don't need more of it, okay? I'm assuming Greedy Smurf ate Grumpy Smurf. Now, I have expected something bad, okay? I've expected to go into something bad. Ever since I started doing these DA videos, it's not like a huge surprise anymore. But apparently, it looks like the cringe always finds you, you know? That's why I'm called that, you know, because I just cannot escape it. I am forever locked in a limbo of weird. So what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen, if you somehow missed it? We have something that looks like MS Paint bull crappy, and a Photoshop of Baby Smurf's head. Apparently badly photoshopped because you can also see the white. Like, what is the eraser tool anyway? Baby Smurf liquid inflation. Well, it looks like Baby Smurf is drinking chocolate milk and become fat. You know, when I laid my eyes on this picture for the first time, I honestly thought that he was somehow drinking sap from a tree. This doesn't look like liquid. These squiggly lines, you know, they don't mean shit. It really does look like he's trying to attach a straw to a tree and drink the sap out of it. I mean, come on. Could you at least try to make this a little bit wobbly to make it look more like a stream or whatever? And you know what the funny thing is, ladies and gents? Even though this straw is horribly incomplete, it's still the best part of this picture. Okay, so again we have the whole Photoshop MS Paint combo. Apparently with the same cloud. Yeah. I can't believe I actually noticed that before I was talking about this, but you never know what's gonna happen. And I don't even know what's more hilarious, okay? Like, everything in this picture is just so wrong, okay? So first off, this right here, it looks like he's a gigantic puffball, okay? He has white outlines for some reason, and his legs and feet are apparently perfectly shaped geometrical objects. Oh, and by the way, take a look at Gargamel's face, you know? It's like so funny. I think that if this actually happened to him in the show, I think his face would be a little bit more terrified, oh my fucking god, I am about to die, than just, oh, I shit myself. Gargamel rises to the top. Gargamel has ate a fake inflatable Smurf by Jokey Smurf, and he pulls the rope, making Gargamel inflated like a balloon. Okay, one question, okay? Let me try to bring some logic into this. So he ate a inflatable Smurf made by Jokey Smurf, and who pulled the rope to make him inflate like a balloon, okay? Who did it? Seems like a good time for a big fart. Hopefully he will gas those Smurfs. Very bad wind. Hashtag gas the Smurfs, everyone. Ha ha ha, not your fly up to space. Not your fly up to space. Chinese bootlegs, everyone. Alrighty, everyone. What the hell is this one supposed to be? It kind of looks like Santa Claus took a bit of a trip to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, you know. I bet he's gonna be starring in the new movie. This is probably a screenshot of it right now, and if it's about as bad as the remake, oh. So this apparently is supposed to be Papa Smurf, yeah. It looks like he's been munching on those mushrooms a little bit too much, you know. Obviously these mushrooms, since they are poisonous, they're gonna do some weird shit to your body, so yeah, it looks like he's gonna be an example, you know. You can just see it now, everyone. I'm just, you know, eating a little bit of snack, watching some movies and all that, and all of a sudden, boom, Papa Smurf pops up in a PSA. Oh, don't eat magic mushrooms, kids, or you'll end up starring in a shitty movie. Papa Smurf even closer to popping. By request, Papa Smurf even more bloated. Yeah, even more bloated. I hate to see the previous picture. Thanks for this. I love both this and the other inflated Papa Smurf image more like this, please. Thanks for the fave. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm in love with his belly. Oh yeah, you really wanna stick your dick into that fucking belly button and fucking cream pile the lint. So everyone, I really hope you all enjoyed having your childhood memories destroyed. Please be sure to subscribe and press the little bell icon. And as always, I am Deviantart Cringe. I'll be seeing you guys and gals in the next video.